Hello, my friends. In Berlin, 1936, Albert Speer, the Nazi architect, built a ballroom for Adolf Hitler. A grand reception hall behind the Reichskanzlei, or the Chancellery, was marble and light above and a bunker below. They called it the Festsaal mit Wintergarten, or the reception hall with a winter garden. It was a place for ceremony raised on concrete meant for survival. You see, the floor for dancing was the roof of the Vorbunker, or the bunker, and its slab was 1.5 meters thick. Because even power needs somewhere to hide when the sky falls. And that hall, as you probably know, it's gone now. It's erased by war, but its idea lingers that beauty can be built to disguise fear, that spectacle can be a kind of camouflage. And now, nearly a century later, the East Wing of the White House, as you know, is being torn down. It's being razed to make room for another ballroom. But this time it's 90,000 square feet of golden grandeur, 12 times larger than Hitler's. A room so vast, it could practically swallow the old Chancellery whole. And of course they say it's for state dinners, for pageantry, and for pride. But keep this in mind, the East Wing sits above the PEOC, the Presidential Emergency Operations Center, the bunker of the nuclear age, the place built for when everything else fails. And did you know that cameras are barred from the excavation, that staff are warned not to take pictures, that permits were filed after the walls had been taken down? Protocol, the quiet grammar of democracy, was totally skipped.
First of all, mind blown. Second of all, you can't script this shit. It's on purpose. In my very last video, I talked about the connection with the Nazis. And we know that Stephen Miller, Stephen Bannon, Russell Vought, and Trump himself study Nazi Germany and are mimicking their things they're doing. So this ballrooms and bunkers theory is fucking bonkers, because that checks out. That checks out a lot. God damn.
It's not about the ballroom. He's secretly building a state-of-the-art bunker where the old one is. He's planning on staying in power for the rest of his life. That's why he didn't go through the proper channels. He's trying to create an emergency before the midterms so there will be no voting, and he and his regime will stay in power. And where are those people who fought to keep statues up to preserve history? It's not about the ballroom. He's secretly building a state-of-the-art bunker where the old one is.
Allegedly. Fair use. Shalom. Yahabashim Yahusha Barakatah.